Hey everyone, Bradley.9 here. Today we're going for Sigi, a fart for Melusina. Whatever, you know, the girl with the nice pair of lungs. Either way, this game's an easy 100% completion. I will show a full speedrun in 23 minutes getting all the achievements. Now for the 100% speedrun, you need to do it under a half an hour. You need to get all the Sigi letters, kind of like rare in Donkey Kong. And you have to find all the caves in the levels as well as the 5 secret items, and I will show all of them in my run. As well as I'll put the timestamps in the description so you could jump to certain ones you've missed. Or you could just make sure to look at the cave before you beat each level. And one trick, you can pause, and that will stop your time. So if you want to pause and then watch the video to see where the cave is and then go back and then beat the level without slowing down to find it, that would be the best way to do it. I won't put timestamps for the CG letters because they're obviously all pretty much right in the way. You shouldn't miss them as long as you find the caves. That's the only time you would miss one. And as for that, on the topic of the caves, if there's letter in there and you tend to die or leave the cave without grabbing the letter, it won't let you back into the cave. But one way to save your 100% run, you can press start and restart the level. And that will save your 100% run, and you just, like, it'll add the minute or two you took to get there and screw up. But you can go in and find that letter in the cave, and then complete the game, and it'll still give you 100% at the end. I can prove that with my friend, because he managed to do that while we were doing this at the same time, and he also got 100%. Now, one thing, just to make sure you get good time, never slow down for coins. They really don't matter that much. I wouldn't worry too much about stacking lives. And as far as enemies as well, don't slow down to beat them up. Basically just keep mashing the button while you're running to kill enemies. I ended up with 40 plus lives at the end, so with my method you should be able to get kind of close, I guess. Especially if you watch the video before playing the level, you'll get a good idea of what's going on. Other than that, this game is pretty fun to play. You'll get all the achievements if you speedrun 100% in under half an hour. So best of luck to you. I will come back during the few boss fights to give you the little bit of description there to help beat them. Other than that, I'll leave you to watch the video and use the timestamps to find the ones you're missing. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in my other videos. Alright, now we're at the first boss. It'll be level 5. His name is Blind John. Basically, he'll shoot a stupid little slingshot thing at you and then run to the wall. And basically, the closer you get, the more damage you'll do. You'll see in my video here, but once he runs to the wall, just run after him and fire as many knives, I guess, if you have that weapon, which it gives you at the beginning. And run up right up close to him, and you'll do a lot more damage than just trying to hit him a few times before he turns around. So get up right up close, and you see me just dummying him real quick. So it won't take you too long to beat this guy. Won't be too much of a challenge. I'll see you in the other boss. Alright, level 10, this is the next boss. It's a... I don't believe they give him a name, he's just kind of an ogre guy in a steel train. Basically, you want to just hit the top of his smokestack there with your axes, I believe it gives you at the start of this one. And basically just run up and keep shooting at the top of his stack, and when he goes to charge at you, just go to the edge right before the water, and he'll stop right in front of you. Clearly that's a bad example, but like, you get more than one life, so it's okay. So as you see, just jump and attack, and then you know he's going to charge at you. And as long as you're right at the end there, he won't hit you. So that's basically how you stay safe, and just make sure to F him up real quick. As you see there, there's obviously, he can hit you if you're not right on the edge. But you want to kill bosses as quick as you can, because they're soaking up the most time for this playthrough. So the quicker you beat the bosses, the better you're off, obviously. So I'll see you on the next boss. Okay, now we're level 15. This will be the third boss. His name's Mr. Chips. You can kind of assume why. Because he's some french fries. So once the battle starts, you basically want to try and get on the same platform as him. And just fire away with those weapons as much as you can before you get kicked off. And it'll only take you 2 or 3 times to get this guy dead. So you see here, you just kind of gotta dodge and judge where he's gonna stop, and then just fire away, and then he'll kick you off. Big deal. Go back and do the same thing. As you see how fast I'm killing him. Only took 2 times actually to get there, so it'll probably take you about 3. Because this is the second time I did it, but that's how you beat that guy. Mr. Chips is finito. And I'll see you on the last boss. Alright, now this is the final boss. I managed to get 42 lives once I got here. Now I know people say, including the game, tells you to go under him when he jumps. But I found a quicker way to beat him. Basically, you just stay on the same side that you want to. This side that has a lot of space. And then when he's throwing his stupid little saw blades on the ground, or even just doing that, just keep jumping and firing your weapon at the same time, like pressing both buttons, jump and shoot. And every time you dodge, just keep trying to jump up and release the weapons right near his head. And as you can see, I don't have to go under him, and I could keep hurting him. So double whammy, you dodge those and shoot him at the same time. And you'll kill him a lot faster than the game kind of expects you to, I guess. And obviously, if you're trying to do the speedrun, you want to do this as quick as possible. And this is the guy that'll take most of your time, especially if you get stuck and just can't seem to hurt him. But as you see here, I could just keep hurting him and I haven't gone under him. So that's basically the way to beat this guy. The zombie Hulk Hogan, complete with the yellow shades. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Hope it was helpful for you. Good luck beating this boss and everything else in the game under 30 minutes. Hope you managed to do it, and I'll see you in my other videos.